opens as the Earl of Kent, the Earl of Gloucester, and Gloucester's illegitimate son meet to discuss King Lear's plan to divide his kingdom. Lear forces his daughters to make public professions of love in order to receive their inheritance.
Is not this your son, my lord?
His greetings, sir, have been in my charge. But I have, sir, a son by order of law, some year elder than this. Do you know this noble gentleman, Edmund?
No, my lord.
My lord of Kent. Remember him hereafter as my honorable friend.
Services to your lordship.
The king is coming.
Give me the map there. Know that we have divided in three our kingdom, and 'tis our fast intent to shake all cares and business from our age, conferring them on younger strengths, while we unburdened crawl toward death. Tell me, my daughters, which of you shall we say doth love us most, that we our largest bounty may expend, when nature doth with merit challenge? Goneril, our eldest, speak first.
Sir, I love you more than word can wield the matter, dearer than eyesight, space, and liberty, beyond what can be valued, rich or rare. No less than life with grace, health, beauty, honor, as much as a child e'er loved or father found. A love that makes breath poor and speech unable. Of all manner of so much, I love you.
What shall Cordelia speak? Love and be silent?
Of all these bounds, even from this line to this, we make thee lady. What says our second daughter, our dearest Regan, wife of Cornwall? Speak.
I'm made of that self-metal as my sister, and prize me at her worth. In my true heart I find she names my very deep love. Only she comes too short, that I profess myself an enemy to all other joys, in which the most precious square of sense possesses, and I find I am alone in your dear highness's love.
Then poor Cordelia, and yet not so, since I am sure my love's more ponderous than my tongue.
To thee and thine heredity ever remain this ample third of our fair kingdom. Now our joy, although last, not least, what can you say to draw a third more opulent than your sisters? Speak.
Nothing, my lord.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing will come of nothing. Speak again.
Happy that I am, I cannot heed my heart and my mouth. I love your majesty according to my bond, no more nor less.
How, Cordelia? Mend your speech a little, lest you may mar your fortunes.
Good, my lord. I obey you, love you, and most honor you.
So young and so untender?
So young and true.
Let it be so. Thy truth then be thy dower. For by the sacred radiance of the sun, the mysteries of Hecate and the night, here I display all my paternal care. And as a stranger to my heart and me, hold therefrom this forever.
Good, my liege!
Peace, Kent! Come not between the dragon and his wrath. I loved her most, hence and avoid my sight.
Royal Lear, thy youngest daughter is not love thee least.
Hear me, recreant, since thou hast sought to make us break our vow. Away! By Jupiter, this shall not be revoked.
Fare thee well, king. Freedom lives hence, and banishment is here. The gods deny your shelter. Take thee, maid, that justly thinkest, and hast most rightly said. And you, your large speeches, may your deeds approve, that good effects may spring from words of love. Thus, Kent of princes, bid you all adieu. He'll shape his old course in a country new.
You have seen how fond of changes his age is. He's always loved our sister most.
and with what poor judgment he's now cast her off.
'Tis the infirmity of his age. Such a constant stars we like to have from him as this of Kent's management.
Pray you, let us sit together.
We shall further think of it.
We must do something.
Edmund, Earl of Gloucester's illegitimate son, plots to displace Edgar, the legitimate heir, by turning his father against him and forging a letter.
Why illegitimate? Wherefore base? Edgar, I must have your land. Fine word, legitimate. Will my legitimate? This letter speed, Edmund the base shall top the legitimate. I grow, I prosper. Now gods, stand up for the illegitimate.
Edmund, how now, what news?
So please, your lordship, none.
What paper were you reading?
Nothing, my lord.
Nothing? The quality of nothing hath not such need to hide itself. Let's see. Come, if it be nothing, I shall not need spectacles.
It is a letter from my brother.
Let's see, let's see. Conspiracy? Oh, villain! Villain! Edmund, seek it out. Find out this villain, Edmund. Do it quickly.
This is the excellent foppery of the world, that when we are sick in fortune, often the surfeit of our own behavior, we make guilty in our disasters, the sun, the moon, and stars. Edgar and Patty comes like the catastrophe of old comedy. My view is villainous.
How now, brother Edmund? What serious contemplation are you in?
Come, when saw you my father last?
Why, the night gone by.
You may have offended him, and at my entreaty forbear his presence till some little time hath qualified the heat of his displeasure, which at this instant so raging.
Some villain hath done me wrong.
I pray you go, there's my key. You do stir abroad, go on, I pray you, away. Let me, if not by birth, have lands by wit, all with me's meet that I can fashion fit.
King Lear and his 100 knights and squires are quickly wearing out their time at Goneril's house. When he suggests going to live with Regan, instead she writes a letter to her sister to warn her not to give him rest. Meanwhile, the banished but ever loyal Kent decides to disguise himself in order to return and serve the king.
If but as well, I and their accents borrow that which my speech can diffuse. Now, banished Kent, thy master whom thou lovest shall find thee full of labors.
How now? Who art thou?
A man, sir, a very honest-hearted fellow, as poor as the king.
Who wouldst thou serve?
You.
What services canst do?
I can keep honest counsel, ride, run, mar a curious tale telling it, and deliver a plain message bluntly. That which ordinary men are fit for, I am qualified in. The best of me is diligence.
Hold me. Thou shalt serve me. Where's my fool? My knave? How now, where's that mongrel?
Here's my coxcomb.
How now, my pretty knave? How dost thou?
Sirrah, you are best to take my coxcomb.
Why, my boy?
Why? For taking one's part that's out of favor. Nay, on thou canst not smile as the wind says, thou, it catch cold shortly, or take my coxcomb. Why, this fellow has banished 2 honest daughters, and did the third a blessing against his will. If thou follow him, thou must needs wear my coxcomb. How, uncle? Well, I had 2 coxcombs and 2 daughters.
Why, my boy?
If I give them all my living, I keep my coxcombs myself. Here's mine. Beg another of thy daughters, sirrah. I'll teach thee a speech.
Do.
Mark it, uncle. Have more than thou showest. Speak less than thou knowest. Lend less than thou owest. Ride more than thou goest. Learn more than thou trowest. Set less than thou knowest.
This is nothing, fool.
You gave me nothing, but can you make no use of nothing, uncle?
Why no, boy. Nothing can be made out of nothing.
Dost now know the difference between a bitter fool and a sweet one?
No, lad, teach me.
That lord that counseled me to give away thy land, come place him here by me. Do by hear him stand. The sweet and bitter fool will presently appear. One will not be here, the other found up there.
Dost thou call me fool, boy?
All of the titles thou hast given away, that thou wast formed.
This is not altogether fool, my lord.
How now, daughter? Methinks you are too much place in the frown.
Thou wast a pretty fellow when thou hast no need to care for a frown. He that keeps nor crust nor crown, weary of all, shall want some.
Does any here know me? This is not Lear. Who is it that can tell me who I am?
Lear's shadow.
Your name, fair gentleman.
This admiration, sir, is much of the savor of your other new pranks. As you are old and revered, should be wise, but here do you keep 100 knights and squires, men so disordered, so debauched and bold, that this is our court, infected with their manners, shows like a riotous inn.
Darkness and devils, call my train together. I'll not trouble thee, yet have I left a daughter.
Pray, sir, be patient.
Detested knight, thou liest! Oh, Lear! Be at this gate that let folly in, and thy dear judgment out. Go, my people.
My lord, I'm guiltless as I am ignorant of what hath moved you. Wherefore comes this?
Never afflict yourself to know more of it.
I am ashamed. I have another daughter, who I am sure is kind and comfortable. When she shall hear this of thee, with her nails, she'll flay thy wolfish visage.
Uncle Lear, Terry, get the cool with me.
Well, you may fear too far.
Safer than to trust too far. I know his heart, and when he hath uttered, I have writ to my sister.
King Lear sends the disguised Kent with letters to Regan to tell her that he is coming to stay with her. He is beginning to regret his treatment of Cordelia and fears that he might be going mad.
Go you before to Gloucester with these letters.
Do not sleep, my lord, till I have delivered your letter.
I can tell why a snail has a house.
Why?
Why? To put its heads in, not to give it away to thy daughters and leave his horns without a case. If thou were mindful, uncle, I'd have thee beaten for being old before thy turn.
How's that?
Well, thou canst not be old before thou hast been wise.
Oh, let me not be mad. Not mad, sweet heavens.
Edmund learns from a servant that Regan and Cornwall are on their way to Gloucester's house, and there are rumors of war. He hopes to use Cornwall's arrival to further his own plans against his brother, Edgar. Meanwhile, Goneril's servant Oswald also arrives at Gloucester's house and meets the disguised and very angry Kent.
Brother, a word. Descend, brother, I say. My father watches. We shall fly this place. Intelligence is given to where you are hid. You have now the good advantage of the night. Fly, brother. Torches, torches. So farewell. Some blood drawn on me would beget opinion, but my more fierce endeavor. Father!
Now, Edmund, where's the villain?
Here he stood in the dark, his sharp sword out, mumbling of wicked charms.
But where is he?
Look, sir, I believe.
Where is the villain, Edmund?
Fled this way, sir, when by no means he could
Pursue him, ho! Go after! By no means what?
persuade me to the murder of your lordship. With his prepared sword, he charges home my unprovided body, lanced mine arm, and full suddenly he fled.
Let him fly far. When he denied his letter, said he, the villain shall not escape. I'll work the means to make thee capable. How dost, my lord? Oh, madam, my old heart is cracked, it's cracked.
What? Did my father's godson seek your life? Your Edgar?
Oh, lady, shame would have it hid.
Our good old friend. Lay comforts to your bosom and bestow your needful counsel to our business.
I serve you, madam.
Good Good dawning to thee, friend. On to this house?
Aye,
Where may we set up horses?
in the mire.
Why dost thou use me thus? I know thee not.
Fellow, I know thee.
What dost thou know me for?
A knave, a rascal, an eater of broken meats, a base, proud, shallow, beggarly, lily-livered, three-suited, 100-pound, filthy, worsted, stalking knave.
Why, what a monstrous fowl art thou thus to rail on one as near none of thee I knows thee?
What a brazen-faced varlet art thou to deny thou knowest me? Draw, you rogue, draw!
Help, help, murderer, help!
Strike, you slaves, there, strike!
Help, help, murderer, help!
Oh no, what's the matter? Pot!
Come, I'll bless you, come on, young master!
Weapons, arms, what's the matter here?
Keep peace upon your lives. He dies at thrice again. What is the matter?
I'm scarce in breath, my lord.
No marvel, you've so bestirred your valor, you cowardly rascal.
Thou art a strange fellow. How grew your quarrel?
I will tread this unbolted on in a mortar and double all the gents with it.
Peace! Have ye no reverence?
Yes, sir, but anger hath the privilege.
Fetch forth the stocks. As I have life and honor, there shall he sit till noon.
Till noon, till night, my lord, and all I do.
Why, madam, by your father's dog, you should not use me so.
Sir, being his knave, I will.
Come, bring away the stocks.
Let me beseech your grace not to do so.
Sir, my sister may receive it much more worse to have a gentleman abused.
Come, my good lord, away.
I'm sorry for this, friend. I'll entreat for thee.
Pray, do not, sir. Sometimes I shall sleep, the rest I'll whistle. Give you good morrow.
The Duke's to blame in this.
Edgar has escaped and decides to disguise himself as a beggar named Poor Tom and run away. Back at Gloucester's house, King Lear arrives to find Kent in the stocks, and his daughter's most inhospitable.
I heard myself proclaimed, and by the happy hollow tree, escape the hunt. I will preserve myself. My face all grimed with filth. Poor Tom, that's something yet. Edgar, I nothing am.
'Tis strange that they should so depart from home, and not send back my messenger.
Hail to thee, noble master.
Huh? What's he that hath thy place so much mistook to set thee here?
It is both he and she, son and daughter.
No!
Yes.
No, I say, they could not, would not do it. 'Tis worse than murder.
Winter's not gone yet if the wild geese fly that way. Fathers that wear rags will do their children blind, but fathers that wear bags will see their children blind.
Where is this daughter?
With the earl, sir, here within.
Follow me not. Stay here.
That serves, serves, and seeks for gain, but follows but perform. Will pack when it begins to rain and leave thee in my storm.
Where learned you this, fool?
Not in the stocks.
Oh me, my heart, my rising heart. But down. Good morrow to you both. Hail to your grace.
I am glad to see your highness.
Reagan, I think you are. Oh, are you free? I can scarce speak to thee. Thou wouldst not believe how to pay the quality. Oh, Reagan,
I cannot think my sister in the least would fail her obligation.
my curses on her.
I pray you that to our sister you do make a turn, say you have wronged her.
Ask her forgiveness. On my knees, I beg that you'll vouchsafe me raiment, bed, and food.
Good sir, no more. These are unsightly tricks. Return you to my sister.
Never, Reagan. What trumpet's that?
I know it. My sister's.
Who comes here? Oh heavens! Reagan, will you take her by the hand?
Why not by the hand, sir? How have I offended?
I
Pray you, father. Being weak. Seems so.
gave you all. Let us withdraw till the storm.
This house is little. The old man and people cannot be well bestowed.
Shut up your doors!
trust to lead him to shelter. Gloucester mistakenly confides in Edmund his concerns about the king's treatment and tells him about a hidden letter.
Blow, winds, and crack your cheeks. Rage, blow. Spout till you have drenched the steeples, drowned the cocks.
Oh, Knuckle, good Knuckle. Here tonight, but these things are wise men or fools.
Rumble thy belly full. Spit fire, spout rain, nor rain, wind, thunder, fire are my daughters. I never gave you kingdom, called you children. Here I stand, your slave, a poor, infirm, weak, and despised old man.
Alas, sir, are you here?
I am a man, more sinned against than sinning.
Alack, gracious my lord, hard by here is the hovel.
My wits begin to turn. Come on, my boy. How dost, my boy? Art cold? I am cold myself.
He that has little tiny wit with hay, hoe, wind and the rain must make content with his fortune's fit.
Fathom and half, poor Tom.
It's a spirit! Help me! Help me!
Who's that?
A spirit! A spirit! He says his name's poor Tom!
Come forth!
Away! The foul fiend follows me through the sharp hawthorn.
Didst thou give all to thy daughters? And art thou come to this?
Who gives anything to poor Tom, who the foul fiend has led, through fire and through flame, through ford and whirlpool, or bog and quagmire? Bless thy 5 wits, Tom's a cold. Oh, Dodie, Dodie, Dodie.
Has his daughters brought him to this pass? Could thou save nothing? Wouldst thou give them all?
He had no daughters, sir.
Death, traitor! Nothing could have subdued nature to such a lowness, but his unkind daughters.
Hillycock sat on Hillycock Hill, allow, loo.
This cool night will turn us all to fools and madmen.
Who's there? What is you seek?
What are you there? Your names?
Poor Tom, let's eat the swing frog, the toad, the tadpole, the cowdom, swallows the old rat in the ditch dog, drinks the green mantle of the standing pool.
What if your grace no better company? My duty cannot suffer to bid all your daughters hearken in. Yet have I ventured to come seek you out, and to bring you to our boat food and fire is ready. This way, my lord.
With him, I will keep still with my philosopher.
Sirrah, come on, go on with us.
Child Roland to the dock tower came. His word was still, fi, fo, and fum. I smell the blood of a British man.
Regan and Goneril are livid to hear of Gloucester's betrayal. Gloucester tells them that he has sent Lear to Dover for protection and realizes that he has trusted the wrong son by confiding in Edmund.
Post speedily to my lord, your husband. Show him this letter. The army of France has landed. Seek out the traitor Gloucester.
Hang him instantly!
Pluck out his eyes.
Link him to my displeasure. Edmund, you keep our sister company. The revenges we are bound to take upon your traitor's father are not fit for your beholding. Farewell.
Farewell, sweet lord and sister.
Hate him like a thief. Bring him before us.
What means your graces? Good my friends, consider you are my guest. Do me no foul play, friends.
Bind fast his corky arms.
Oh, filthy traitor! Unmerciful lady as you are, I'm none.
Bind him, I say.
Ungrateful fox is he!
To this chair, bind him. Villain, thou shalt find.
By the kind gods, 'tis most ignobly done to pluck me by the beard. So white, and such a traitor.
Come, sir, what letters have they from France?
Be simple answered, for we know the truth. I have a letter, which from one that's of a neutral heart, and not from one opposed.
Cunning.
And false?
Where hast thou sent the king?
To Dover. Wherefore to Dover? Because I would not see thy cruel nails pluck out his poor old eyes, nor thy fierce sister in her anointed flesh stick boorish fangs. I shall see the winged vengeance overtake such children.
See it, thou shalt never. Fellows, hold the chair. Upon these eyes of thine, I'll set my foot.
Oh, cruel! Oh, cruel!
If you see vengeance,
Hold your hand, my lord, I bid you hold.
How now,
dog!
My villain!
Nay then, and come take a chance of anger. Oh, I am slain. My lord, you have one eye left to see him to mischief. Oh!
Blessed Seymour, prevented. Out bile jelly! Where's Iluster now?
Oh, dark and comfortless, where's my son, Edmund?
How calls on him that hates thee? It was he that made the overture of thy treasons to us.
Oh, my follies, then Edgar was abused. Kind gods, forgive me that, and prosper him.
Go, thrust him out of the gates, and let him smell his way to Dover. How is it, my lord? How look you?
I have received a hurt. Follow me, lady. Turn out that eyeless villain. Throw the slave upon the dunghill. Reagan, I bleed apace. Untimely comes his hurt. Give me your arm.
Cornwall is on the verge of death, and a horrified Edgar comes upon his blind father being led out of the city by a servant. He overhears Gloucester asking to be led to the cliffs of Dover, where he can die. Edgar, still disguised as poor Tom, asks permission to lead the blind man himself. Meanwhile, Goneril has arrived back at home, and the King of France is set to attack.
Well, I've been worth the whistle.
Oh, Goneril, you're not with the dust which the rude wind blows in your face. I fear your disposition. What have you done? Tigers, not daughters.
No more milk-livered man! France spreads his banners in our noiseless land. Wilt thou, a moral fool, sit still and cries, Alack, why does he so?
See thyself, devil!
Oh, vain fool!
What news?
Oh, my good lord, the Duke of Cornwall is dead, slain by his servant, going to put out the other eye of Gloucester's.
Gloucester's eyes?
Both, my lord. This letter Madame begs to speed answer, tis from your sister.
I'll read it and answer.
Go hither, friend. Tell me what more thou knowest.
When shall I come to the top of that same hill?
You do climb a bit now. Look, how he laboureth.
Methinks the ground is even.
Horrible steep. Hark, do you hear the sea?
No. Truly.
Why then? Your other senses grow perfect. Come on, sir. Here's a place. Stand still. How fearful and dizzy 'tis to cast one eyes down so low. I'll look no longer, lest my brain turn and with deficient sight topple down headlong.
Set me where you stand.
Give me your hand. You are now within a foot of the extreme verge. For all beneath the moon would I not leap upright.
Let go my hand. This world I do renounce, and in your sight shake patiently my great affliction off. If Edgar live, I'll bless him. Now, fellow, fare thee well.
Gone, sir. Farewell. Thus might he pass indeed. Yet, here vibes. What are you, sir?
Away, and let me die.
Your life's a miracle. Speak it again.
But I have fallen, or no?
From the dread summit of this chalky bourne, do it look up.
Alack, I have no eyes.
Give me your arm. But who comes here?
No, they cannot touch me, for I am the king himself.
Oh, thou side-piercing sight.
Look, look, a mouse. Peace, peace. This piece of toasted cheese will do it. There's my gauntlet. I'll prove it on a giant. Bring up the brown bills, oh well-flown bird. In the clouds, in the clouds. Give the word.
Sweet marjoram.
I know that voice. The trick of that voice I do well remember. Is it not the king?
I, every inch a king.
Oh, let me kiss that hand.
Let me wipe it first. It smells of mortality.
Dost thou know me?
Oh, are you there with me? No eyes in your head, nor no money in your purse.
I see it feelingly.
What, art mad? a man may see how this world goes with no eyes. Look with thine ears.
Aye, sir.
None does offend, none. Get thee glass eyes, and like a scurvy politician, seem to see things thou dost not. Now.
O matter and impertinency mixed, reason and madness.
Thy name is Gloucester. Thou must be patient. We came crying hither. When we are born, we cry that we are come to this great stage of fools. This of good luck, then there's life in it. Come and you get it. You shall get it by running. Sa.
You ever gentle God, take my breath from me. Let not my worship spirit tempt me again to die before you please.
Well, pray you, Father.
Now, what are you?
A most poor man, made tame to fortune's blows. Give me your hand. I'll lead you somebody.
Hearty thanks.
A proclaimed prize! That eyeless head of thine was first framed flesh to raise my fortunes. Thou old unhappy traitor, briefly thyself remember, the sword is out that must destroy thee. Wherefore, bold peasant, dost thou support the published traitor? Let go his arm.
She'll not let go, sir, without vindication.
Let go slave without dice.
Good gentlemen, go your gates and let poor folk pass. Nay, come not near the old man. Keep out!
Out, dunghill!
Chill pick your teeth, sir. Come, no matter what your foils.
Slave, thou hast slain me. Villain, take my purse, throw my body, and give the letters which thou find about me to Edmund. Earl of Gloucester, seek him out. Oh, untimely death, death!
What? Is he dead?
Sit you down, Father, rest you. Let's see these pockets. The letters that he speaks of may be my friends. Let us see. Let our reciprocal vows be remembered. You have many opportunities to cut him off. If your will want not, time and place will be fruitfully offered. Your, watched I would say, affectionate servant, and for you, her own for venture, Goneril. Oh, indistinguished space of woman's will, a plot upon her virtuous husband's life, and in exchange, my brother. Give me your hand. For often methinks I hear the beaten drum. Come, Father, I'll bestow you with a friend.
Kent, still in his disguise, brings King Lear to Cordelia's house. He begs her to keep his identity a secret for a little while longer.
O thou good Kent, how shall I live and work to match thy goodness? My life will be too short in all measures spent.
To be acknowledged, madam, is so, Lord paid.
Then be it so, my good lord. How does the king?
Madam, he sleeps still.
O my dear father, restoration hang, thy medicine on my lips, and let this kiss repair those violent harms my two sisters have in thine reverence made.
Kind and dear princess.
He waits. How does my royal lord? How fares your majesty?
You do me wrong to take me out of the grave. Thou art a soul in bliss, but I am bound upon a wheel of fire, that mine own tears do scald like molten lead.
Sir, do you know me?
Where have I been? Where am I? Fair daylight. I am mightily abused. I should e'en die with pity to see another thus. I know not what to say. I will not swear. These are my hands.
Sir, hold your hand in benediction on me.
I am a very foolish, fond old man, and to deal plainly, I fear I am not in my perfect mind. Methinks I should know you to be my daughter, Cordelia.
And so I am.
I pray, weep not. If you have poison for me, I will drink it. I know you do not love me, for your sisters have, as I do remember, done me wrong. You have some reason. They have not.
No cause, won't please your highness to walk.
My appointed period will be thoroughly wrought. or well or ill, as this day's battle fought.
Our sister's man has certainly miscarried.
'Tis to be doubted, madam.
Now speaks, Lord. You know the goodness I intend upon you. Tell me but truly, then speak the truth. Do you not love my sister?
Fear me not.
I should rather lose the battle than that sister should lose in him and me.
Our very loving sister. Sir, this I heard. The king has come to his daughter, and France invades our land.
Why is this reasoned?
Combine together against the enemy.
Sister, you'll go with us.
No.
Pray go with us.
Oh no, I know the riddle. I will go.
To both these sisters have I sworn my love. Each jealous of the other are the stung of the adder. Which of them shall I take? Both, one, or neither? To take the widow exasperates, makes mad her sister God. And hardly shall I carry out my side, her husband being alive. Let her who would be rid of him devise his speedy taking off. And as for the mercy which he intends to Lear and to Cordelia, the battle done, and they within our power, shall never see his part. For my state stands on me to defend, not to debate.
France has invaded and the battle rages. King Lear and Cordelia are taken to prison, and Edmund is about to be arrested for treason.
Thou art armed? Let the trumpet sound. There is my pledge. I'll make it on thy heart. Ere I taste bread, you are nothing more than I here proclaim thee.
Sick! I'm sick!
If not, I'll never trust medicine.
There's my exchange.
My sickness grows upon me.
She is not well. Convey her to my tent. Which is that adversary?
Once he that speaks for Edmund, Earl of Gloucester.
And so, what sayest thou, man?
Draw thy sword, here is mine. False to thy gods, thy brother, and thy father, conspiring against this high illustrious prince.
Wisdom, I should ask thy name. By rule of knighthood, I disdain and spurn.
Save him, save him.
That you have charged me with, that I have done. And more, much more, the time of great out. 'Tis past, and so am I. What art thou, that hast this fortune on me? Thou art noble, I do forgive thee.
Let us exchange this charity. My name is Edgar, and thy father's son. The dark and vicious place where thee he got cost him his eyes.
'Tis true, the wheel has come full circle. I
must embrace thee. Let sorrow split my heart if ever I did hate thee or thy father.
Worthy prince, I know.
Where have you hid yourself? How have you known the miseries of your father?
By nursing them, my lord. This is a brief tale. Came I upon my father with his bleeding wounds, their precious stones to be lost. Became his guide, until some half hour passed, when I was armed, asked him his blessing, and from first to last, told him our pilgrimage. But his flawed heart, alack, too weak the conflict to support, twixt two extremes of passion, joy and grief, burst smilingly.
Help, help, oh help!
What means this bloody knife?
'Tis hot, it smokes, it even came from the heart of, oh, she's dead.
Who dead? Speak, man.
Your lady, sir, your lady, and her sister. By her is poison, she confesses it.
Here comes Kent.
I've come to our king and master, I good night. Is he not here?
Speak, Edmund. Where's the king, and where's Cordelia?
I pant for life. Some good I mean to do to the castle, for my writ is on the life on Lear and on Cordelia.
Run, run, oh, run.
I have commission from thy wife and me to hang Cordelia in prison.
The gods defend her. Bear him hence a while.
Howl! 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 Oh, you are men of stones! She's gone forever. I know when one's dead and when one lives. She's dead as earth.
Is this the promised end?
Or image of that horror?
This feather stirs. She lives. If it be so, it is a chance to redeem all sorrows that ever I have felt.
Oh, my good master.
Prithee, away!
Noble Kent, your friend.
A plague upon you! Murderers! Traitors all! I have saved her. Now she's gone forever. Cordelia, stay a little.
All is cheerless, dark, and deadly. Your eldest daughters have foredone themselves, and desperately are dead.
Aye, so I think.
He knows not what he says. In vain is it? It's but a trifle here.
And my poor fool is hanged. No, life! Why should a dog, a horse, a rat have life, and thou no breath at all? Thou wilt come no more. Never, 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 never. Look there! Look there!
My lord!
Break hard, I prithee, break!
He's gone indeed.
The wonder is he hath endured so long, he but usurped his life.
Bear them from hence. Our present business is general woe. Friends of my soul, you twain, rule in this realm, and the gorged state sustain.
I have a journey, sir, shortly to go. My master calls me. I must not say no.
The weight of this sad time, we must obey. Speak what we feel, not what we ought to say. The oldest hath borne most. We that are young shall never see so much, nor live so long.